I think I forgot how to do this. It's been a while. Been a while is an understatement, I know. But here I am.
Bravo.
I made a video while in Greece explaining that what happened by that point. Not many of you watched that video, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know. But what happened basically, my father came home 2 weeks. I took him everywhere from New York down to DC. Had some great time. I went to Greece for 3 weeks. That's when I posted that video. And then from that point, I came back. My brother in law was here taking care of my pregnant wife while I was away. So I had to make up for him and try to show him around for the few days that was left. And after that, my godson and the family came and I had to show them around. So, yeah, I've been a tour guide for the longest time now, plus being a tourist myself. So I've been super busy, but I think it's important to spend time with the family because these times, these moments never come back. But I feel ready, I feel charged, and I'm ready to come back strong. I will talk briefly about what I've done credit card wise since. Because not much was going on. I didn't even watched a YouTube video about credit cards all this time. I've been completely disconnected, and it's something I realized I needed because I've been reading about these things like crazy for the past few years, and taking a good European style break was super important. So for my trip in Greece, and while my dad was here, and I knew I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna go in restaurants and I'm gonna pay parking and I'm gonna go to Greece and I'm gonna buy tickets and I'm gonna buy stuff. As you know, I don't have any more of my American Express credit cards except for one that I applied after that closure, the Amex Business Plus. But that is not good for outside the country because it charges 3% fee. But I had my Chase credit cards, and this is what I used the most. I realized that I am really invested into the Chase ecosystem, mainly because of Hyatt. Mainly because of Hyatt. I got my Hyatt credit card with me. I got my Sapphire Preferred. These two are the only travel credit cards I got, and my Sapphire Preferred was the one I ended up using only while in Greece for 3 weeks. I came back the past few weeks, 2 weeks now, and the only credit cards I've been using are my Freedom Flex and Freedom Unlimited, which is incredible to see how quickly you can get points. Since the last time I transferred points from Chase to Hyatt, I managed to have right now in my account 12,000 points plus about three and a half pending. So about 15, 16,000 points in total, which means I spent quite a few thousands. Because if you think about it, I get like 1 to 2x on most of these charges while being away. And then here, that's where I got the most multipliers. But yeah, I realized that I love Hyatt. Before I left, I transferred all my build points to Hyatt. So my Hyatt account has right now over 15,000 points. And I'm planning to do the same with these points. I'm going to get over 30,000 points easy. I also have my wife getting credit cards, all the Chase ecosystem, as you can imagine. And I'm going to follow the same kind of strategy with her. And I'm going to transfer all of them to Hyatt because after our newborn is here, after December, we're going to take a few months to relax. And then we will try to go to Costa Rica and go to Andas. Now, we did a lot of spending, as I said. And I'm holding a credit card in my hand right now, which is crucial to my strategy moving forward. As I always say, I never keep balances in my credit cards, and I didn't go away from that. All my credit cards are paid off, so I don't have any credit card debt. But because expenses are getting more and more, and we have a baby coming, I wanted to make sure that I have also something extra credit card wise. And I talked about this credit card before, and this credit card is no other than the Wells Fargo Reflect. The Wells Fargo Reflect is a credit card that doesn't have really anything multipliers wise. It's nothing. I don't even think it has like a 1x or something. But what it does give you is an incredible 21 months with zero APR. It's the longest I found in the credit card world. I talked about this credit card as an emergency kind of credit card, and I was expecting for the right moment to get it, and this for me is the right moment to get it. I don't have anything that I can't foresee right now as an emergency expense. I think we're very good financially, but at the same time, just in case, just for the heck of it, if there's one time to get this credit card, is now. That's why I got it. 21 months, zero APR. I hope I never have to use it. Most likely I won't use it, but if I have to use it, it's here, it's ready to serve me, and this is responsible credit card usage, if you ask me. I think this is the last credit card I'm gonna get for this year. I'm gonna focus on my wife's credit card game right now. I'm gonna focus on my wife's credit card game right now because she's the one that can still apply for Chase credit cards. She already got one of their Freedom credit cards. I can't remember which one. We're gonna get the next one. She already has the Sapphire Preferred, and we're gonna move from there. Most likely, we're gonna get a couple of hotel credit cards because those are no-brainers as well. We talked about this many times, and the goal is by the time we make it to Costa Rica, we already have 2 or 3 hotel credit cards plus a bunch of points to make it happen. But that's all for today, guys. I'm glad to be back. I'm glad to be home. I'm glad to be doing these videos again. I'm glad to be doing these videos again with you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for all your support. Until the next one, ciao.